Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another book review. As you can see, I will be reviewing The Farm. Now, this is a book that I got from a library book sale. It is a little worn, it is a little damaged, probably from me because I am notoriously hard on my books. That's probably why I don't like to buy new books because I always ruin them. Anyway, so let's read the back of the book. Also, you guys, I'm going to do my play. If you are looking for a great resource and you don't want to spend the extra money on book hauls because you know what, your books, your TBR is out of control like mine is, I'm going to give you a suggestion. Use your local library. They have a great selection of books. They can order you books from other libraries usually and get them sent to your local library so you can read them. They can order books for you through that library. They have movies, they have manga, they have games for kids to play, they have toys. It's just a great resource, so please try to use them, okay? So let's get into it. This says The Farm. Escape is only the beginning. Equal parts Resident Evil and Hunger Games, and it's just as thrilling, by Chloe Neal. So it says, life was different in the before vampires began devouring humans in a swarm across America. Before the surviving young people were rounded up in quarantine. These days we know what those quarantines are. Holding pens where human blood is turned into more food for the undead monsters known as ticks. Surrounded by electrical fences, most kids try to survive the farms by turning on each other. And when trust is a thing of the past, escape is nearly impossible. Lily and her twin sister Mel have a plan. Though Mel can barely communicate, her autism helps her notice things no one else does. Like the portion of the electrical fence that gets turned off every night. Getting across won't be easy, but as Lily gathers what they need to escape, a familiar face appears out of nowhere offering to help. Carter was a schoolmate of Lily's in the before. Managed to evade capture until now, he has valuable knowledge of the outside world. But like everyone on the farm, Carter has his own agenda, and he knows that behind the ticks is an even more dangerous threat to the human race. So this is definitely, I believe, a young adult. Like I said, I picked it up at a library book sale. It looked interesting. I don't think it's a cross between Resident Evil and Hunger Games. I really don't think that. But I can see why somebody said that. So basically you have Lily and Mel. They are twins. They've lost everybody. And Mel has autism. And she sees the world or thinks of the world in a musical form. So she's kind of like a musical prodigy. And Lily has taken it upon herself to take care of her sister. She's like, Mom and Dad are not here. I need to take care of her, make sure everything is great. So throughout this book, Lily's trying to get Mel to escape. And they've come up with this kind of little songs to get Mel to know what's going on. And there's Carter, a guy Lily had a crush on. He's there. He's been looking for Lily because he feels she has a certain ability that will help him. That's all I'm going to give you guys. Because honestly, this book is good. I don't want to give too much away because I feel if I start talking, I'm going to jab my jaws way too much. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you find this book and you're into a little mystery, a little horror, a little scare, I say give it a try. To me, it's not scary, but I'll just say that. Share this video. I do know that there are other books, and I believe it's a series. So I think there's like 2 other books. I'm going to try to find them and review them also. So if you know anything about this book, comment below and let me know what you think. Share the video out, and I will talk to you later.